All right, shalom, Akim, shalom. Yabashim Yahushai, Barakatham. Before I get started with this lesson, I'm going to go ahead and give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, and double honors to the elder bishops, elder apostles, and the men on down at GMS that do well and have taught me the truth. Shalom, Akim, Yabashim Yahushai, Barakatham. Okay, so I'm going to bring out a quick lesson. Lord's will be edifying, okay, because the Lord put the spirit on me to bring this one out, okay, due to the recent altercation, okay, an encounter that the beloved elder apostles had, okay, which was a Yai Pua camp lesson they had, okay, with their recent camp that they had, their last camp they just did, okay, where this bug out allegedly he posted, I guess he's an elder, and he approached them with the same argument that we've been debunking, okay, for just years at this point, okay. And it's going to be going into Gentile salvation, okay? There is no Gentile salvation, okay? We brought this out just thousands of times, just for thousands and thousands of times at this point, you know? And we've just been debunking it just for forever, okay? Listen, in the kingdom of heaven, the other nations outside of Israel will be captive. It's just that simple. They will be our slaves. It's just that simple. There's no other way to get around it or describe it, man. Okay, we have been in subjection to the heathens just for the longest time, and when upon the Messiah's return, the roles is going to be reversed. Okay, there is no Gentile salvation. Okay, there is no such thing, okay, as Gentile salvation. Okay, slavery and captivity is not salvation. Okay, it's just not salvation. Okay, and the beloved elder apostles did an amazing job, okay, slicing, dicing, and gutting this guy like a fucking fish, okay? So the Lord put the spirit on me. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some precepts. Lord's word is edifying. Now we understand that Jake is awakening, and there's always new Jakes coming into the truth and trying to figure this thing out still, okay? So we get that. So every once in a while, it's always good to go back, okay, to the basics, okay? We've been getting literally trodden down by the Gentiles, okay? The Messiah prophesied that we will fall by the edge of the sword, and we'll be trodden down by the Gentiles until the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled. Here we are at the end of the Gentiles' rulership, and you got these bugged out Jakes that allegedly was in the truth, still can't get past the fact that we're gonna have slaves in the kingdom of heaven, man. It's just you can't get around it, man. It's part of the promise. It's part of the promises that was promised on to us. Okay, but let me stop running my big fat mouth and grab some scriptures, and Lord's will. This be edifying, okay? So let's go ahead and do it. And again, the beloved elder apostle Tahar and Gabar, okay, and the bishop, they did an amazing job slicing and dicing and making it plain upon tables to this guy, okay? And he just still couldn't get it. This is how you know, as we know, the Lord blocked the true understanding of these scriptures, okay, to 2/3 of Israel, okay? And if you're not born again, if you don't unlearn all the lies that you have learned over the course of your life, being in America, being in Babylon the Great, you will not be able to get this truth, man. Ultimately, it's the Lord. But listen, let me go ahead. Psalms 2:7, and it reads, I will declare the decree. The Lord Yahweh have said unto me, thou art my son. This day have I begotten thee, okay? So we know we are the children of the Most High, okay? You quote unquote Black Americans, Native Americans, and Hispanics. You are the children of Israel, okay? You are princes of power, Yashala, okay? Period. Next verse. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. There you go, man. So this is what we're waiting on, man. When upon the Messiah's return, we will be having the heathen as an inheritance, okay? They are going to be our slaves, man. You can't get around it. It's just, you can't get around it, man, okay? Ask of me, and I will give you the heathen for thy inheritance, okay? Any nation outside of the children of Israel, guess what? You are a heathen. It's just that simple. If you're not a quote-unquote Black American, Native American, or Hispanic, okay, or a speckled bird Israelites, okay, who may look like these other nations, but your seed line, your bloodline goes back to Jacob or any of the tribes I just named, okay, you are a heathen. Simple as that, man. Okay, let's keep going here. And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls, and their king shall minister unto thee. For in my wrath have I smote thee, but in my favor have I had mercy on thee. So the sons of strangers, these other nations, is going to be building up our walls, man. The new Jerusalem, man. The new city of Jerusalem. Okay, Jerusalem is the people before a place. But when New Jerusalem come down from heaven, okay, which is the Israelites, listen, sons of strangers is going to be building up our walls, because the Lord is going to destroy this place and the Holy Land. But unlike this place, the Holy Land will be built back up, and the sons of strangers will be building up our walls. You just can't, you can't get around it, man. Let's keep going. Therefore thy gates shall be open continually. They shall not be shut day nor night, that men may bring unto thee the forces of the Gentiles, and that their kings may be brought. Next verse. For the nation, listen up, for the nation and kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish. Yeah, those nations shall be utterly wasted. There you go. So if you do, if the other nations buck up, okay, and don't do what the hell we tell them to do, they're gonna perish. We're gonna wipe their asses out. We're gonna beat their asses. We're gonna kick their asses, and they will be utterly wasted. It's just that simple, okay? Let's see you try to get around that. How could you get it? You can't get around it. You can't get around it. Now I'm gonna grab a couple out my sword, okay? And it is what it is, okay? You're not getting them out of this shit. It doesn't matter how many people try to save Esau, Edom, because when people bug up against us for bringing out this truth, it's usually because they're trying to save Esau, Edom. You can't say that, devil. You can't say these devils. You can't say these heathens, okay, for the judgment that's written for them. You can't save them. You can't do it. You can't even save yourself. So, but here go Jake, dumbass, goofy ass, always trying to save the damn heathens. Mainly Edom, though, okay, because they just love their oppressor. They love their slave master. We got some Uncle Ruckuses, some Uncle Cuckuses, some Ku Klux Keishas, and they just love their oppressor. So they just want to save them, but you're not going to be able to do it, okay? You're not getting them out of this shit. All right, let's grab this out my sword. I got some queued up. Let's see here. What do I want? Let's get some more Isaiah. Okay? Let's do it like this. Isaiah 61, and we're going to start from 3 and read it through 6. Okay? And let's go. Let's start. So this is Isaiah 61. And let's start from 2 and go through 6. And it reads, to proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord, Yahweh, in the day of vengeance of our God, to comfort all that mourn. We are the ones that's mourning, man. We are the ones that's in mourning. We see our people slayed down, rounded up, sent off to concentration camps. We see our people getting put up on trees more and more these days. Okay? They're doing it more and more. We're seeing our people just getting slayed down, shot down. We're getting called proverbs and bywords still to this very day. Okay? Got the Jake Langs, okay, parading around with the big cross, okay, saying that he, hate ninjas, okay? We got the KKK signs and posters all over the place. We are the ones that's in mourning, man, okay? To appoint unto them that mourn in Zion. Zion is the Israelites, man, okay? To give unto them beauty for ashes, the oil of joy for mourning, the garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness. Yeah, we are heavy in the spirit, man. Our spirit is heavy. We're vexed, and we are under the spirit of heaviness, man, because we are in the constant state of not knowing if we're gonna be here today, gone tomorrow. We are in the spirit of heaviness, man. Okay, and this truth, trying to be righteous in the wicked, diabolical world that's ran by Satan. So we always in the spirit of heaviness, man. Okay, because we're trying to serve the Lord to the best of our abilities. When we go off, it's heavy. We're vexed. We're just vexed in the spirit of heaviness, man. Okay, that they might be called trees for righteousness, the planting of the Lord Yahweh, that he might be glorified. Let's keep going. And they shall build the old waste. They shall raise up the former desolations, and they shall repair the waste cities, the desolations of many generations. So they're going to be building. Listen, man. Listen. We're going to work these heathens. We're going to break these heathens, man. If they buck up, we're going to beat their asses. We're going to beat the shit out of them. Okay? Next verse. And strangers shall stand and feed your flocks, and the sons of the alien shall be your plowmen and your vine dressers. They're going to be serving us, man. You listen, you soft ass punk bitch pussy boy Jakes need to get out of this spirit of being nice and being soft and being friendly. They don't give a fuck about you. Psalms 83. All these nations was confederate against you to cut you off from being a nation. All that soft, nice shit ain't gonna get you nowhere but destroy. Period, point blank. You need to get in the rulership mentality. You need to get in the kingsmanship mentality and be in the spirit of being ready to rule over these fucking heathens, man. Period, point blank. If you don't have that spirit, you got demons on you. If you don't have that spirit, your ass ain't gonna make it. Period. All right? Period, point blank. Let's keep going. But ye shall be named the priest of the Lord. Men shall call you the ministers of our God. Call all Yahweh Shai. You shall eat the riches of the Gentiles. Okay? And in their glory shall you boast yourselves. Yeah, we're going to be talking shit. We're going to be talking big boy shit. We're going to be just, man, we're going to be flexing on them, stunting on them, and just, talking hella shit. We're going to be eating the riches of the Gentiles, all the riches they got. Okay? We're going to be just, just taking all their shit, man. We're going to be taking every damn thing they got. All the rich, everything that we have lost, we're going to get it back tenfold in the kingdom, man. It's just that simple. We're going to rule over these goddamn heathens. They're going to be our captives. They're going to do what the hell we tell them to do. We're going to work them, and we're going to break them. Eat them being the main one. Period, point blank. Let's keep it moving here. Okay? And Lord's will, this is edifying. Let's come here. What do I want here? Let me see. Psalms. I do want some Psalms. Let's get this. Psalms. Let me see what I want. 144. Okay. Wait, let me see if this is what I want. Salakia. Psalms 149. Salakia. And we're going to go from 6 and read it all the way through. Let the high praises of the Most High be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hand, to execute vengeance upon the heathen. Okay, now what Bible is you niggas reading out there that you really think in your retarded ass, goofy ass head that these heathens is gonna be saved? They're not. Okay, for the 144,000th time, they're not being saved. Okay, they're going to be reserved for captivity, man. Okay, period. 7, to execute vengeance upon the heathen. Okay, so the Lord is gonna be coming back to execute vengeance upon these bitches. Okay, and punishments upon the people, to bind their kings. Okay, do you hear it, wacky tackies? Do you hear it? To bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron. Okay, we're gonna have them in chains. They're elites. They're gonna be in chains. Okay, just like how we was chained up and had yokes of iron upon our necks and shackles on our feet and our wrists. The same damn thing they're gonna do to them. Okay. To execute upon them the judgment written, this honor have all his saints. Praise ye the Lord. Call Allah Yahweh Shai Shai. This is what we waiting on, man. You goddamn soft punk bitch pussy boys ain't gonna be able to save these goddamn heathens. Y'all ain't gonna be able to save them. That's coming directly out of the scriptures. You can't get out of the truth. You can't get around this truth, okay? So just shut the hell up already with this Gentile salvation shit, okay? Because captivity and salvation, again, it's just not the same, okay? It's just not. Captivity is not salvation, man. You get that through your thick ass skulls, you retards out there. Okay, they're going into captivity and they're going to be serving us. Let's keep going here. Let's keep going. Let's see what I want here next. It's been a minute since I brought this one out. I must be allowed to bring it out right here, right now. Let's go. Let's go. Slakia, fam. All right. Jeremiah 16:16. And it reads, behold, I will send for many fishers. Who is the fishers? The men of the Lord. That's on the highways and hedges and on the internet. Saith the Lord, and they shall fish them. And after will I send for many hunters. Adawaratazah, Abanah be of that number. Okay? And they shall hunt them from every mountain and every hill and out of the holes of the rocks. Now, who do you think is going to be in the mountains and the holes and the rocks, man? You guessed it, Esau Edom, self-proclaimed white man. Okay, he's going to be hiding out there because he knows he got judgment coming. He got bug out bunkers. He got underground stations. Okay, databases that's taking all the water that's fueling the underground stations with the water. Okay, you got all these bug out bunkers. Listen, man, it's a known fact already that these devils got underground stations, underground bunkers where they're hiding because they know they got judgment coming, and we're gonna hunt them down and once the Lord wipe Babylon and Great out. Okay, the elites is going to manage to escape it because they know what's going on. They know they got judgment coming. Okay, but once we get our powers, Lord's will be the number. We're going to be able to hunt these goddamn devils, get them out of get them out of the caves, the clefts, the rocks, the holes, the bug out bunkers. Okay, beat their asses and head first into captivity they go. You don't believe me? Let's come here. Let's come here. I'm going to grab a few more as well and close out because us that's in this truth, we know this. But again, it's always good to touch up on these topics. And the Lord put the Spirit on me to bring this out because the encounter that our beloved elder apostles and bishops, went through with this bug out goddamn Christian Hebrew, okay, who thought he had an aha moment. He gathered a few scriptures together and thought he was going to confound the apostles, and they sliced them and diced them, and they did a yai-pwa job. Call halal Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, okay? Call halal Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai for giving us diligent, super diligent, on fire apostles, elders, that's just on fire and always just in these scriptures and always, they're great leadership, okay? It's just on fire, man, okay? Now, Isaiah 24 and 21, and it reads, and it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord Yahweh shall punish the host of the high ones that are on high, and the kings of the earth upon the earth. Now, who's the high ones that's on high? Who's the kings of the earth that's upon the earth? You guessed it, Esau, Edom, and self-proclaimed white man. And not just him, the other kings, or the elites of the elites, okay? All these nations, okay? But mainly Esau, Edom, because he's the main one that's in power. It's just that damn simple. Next verse. See, I think the Lord coming back to save all these people, you got it all twisted. You got the game fucked up. Next verse. And they shall be gathered together and they shall, listen up. And they shall be gathered together as prisoners, as gathered in the pit, and shall be shut up in the prison. And after many days shall they be visited. So after they serve their captivity, we're going to Obadiah 1 and 18, they asses, okay? Esau, Edom, and the Edomites will be completely wiped off the face of the planet, man. It's just that simple. I'm going to go ahead and grab this and close out, okay? End it with a classic. End it with a classic. Must be allowed to do it, okay? And everybody gonna be saying, "Oh, but all that stuff you was reading, that was all Old Testament. That was all Old Testament." Okay, well, let's get something out of the New Testament then. Let's get something out of the New Testament. Revelation 13 and 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. Next verse. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. Call halal Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, and the Israelites is the saints. You're not getting these devils out of it. They're going into captivity. Okay, it's just that simple. We're gonna work these devils. We're gonna break these devils. We're gonna beat their asses. We're gonna kick their asses, and they going directly into captivity. Period. Point blank. We're gonna take their girl. We're gonna take their paycheck. We're gonna take every damn thing they got. Okay, and they're gonna build up our walls, and they're gonna be slaves in the kingdom of heaven. Period. Point blank. And the rest of these heathenistic nations as well. Hope it was edifying and exhortating. I'm gonna go ahead and close out. Give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And until next one, I say, Shalom, Shalom.